what do you think about the intelligence community's involvement in this? Because that's something I've been really interested in.
Yeah, that's a very interesting angle to it, because there's basically no question that the intelligence community is implicated at some level of awareness. There are people. I mean, we know from just the Epstein case the involvement of Mossad, most likely the CIA, and it would be very hard to imagine a situation like this playing out with that not happening, because how would they not be aware of this kind of network happening among the richest people? The question is whether it starts, I guess it's a chicken and egg question,
Yep.
whether this begins as, an operation of intelligence, or I kind of lean towards the idea that it's something not so much that they cook up through intelligence as something that intelligence monitors to make sure that the wrong people don't find out about it, basically, so that, like, for example, President Xi doesn't get a hold of, like, a thumb drive full of child ritual videos, because, like, the whole Mossad point about, this could be a Mossad op to keep American elites on board with Israel. I kind of don't know if they need to be brought on board.
Yeah.
That's really, like, that's already part and parcel of the whole, global elite imperial project. On the other hand, you want to make sure that the people who might, the forces that might be countervailing don't get a hold of any of this information.
Yeah, I'm picturing like a President Xi in like sort of a Russ Cole situation, opening cans of Tsingtao beer, just like over and over and over again.
The only thing that I think that's kind of funny about that is that, like, Ghislaine Maxwell is clearly agency, probably more than agency friendly.
Yes, for sure. Her dad, Robert Maxwell, was famously an Israeli super spy.
Right.
And it reminds me a lot of kind of our topic we're talking about tonight, of Gladio. Because there's sort of this connection between Epstein and Les Wexner, to me, who represent sort of the organized crime, upper class pimping, whatever you want to call it, ring. And then also there's clearly this sort of CIA connection that is either using them or monitoring them, but is nevertheless aware of these sort of horrific crimes going on and letting them continue for, whatever purpose.